Did you just get a new dog and you're wondering how to house train him? In this video, I'm going to give you 4 tips that will help you to toilet train your dog without a crate. Coming up. Hi, I'm Geraldine from Finn and Paddy & Co. Dog Training, giving you weekly dog training tips, helping dog owners so that less dogs end up in shelters. And today I wanted to talk to you about potty training your dog, because I know with the current pandemic going on everywhere in the world, I know a lot of people actually got dogs, and maybe you just got a new puppy and you're kind of struggling to house train him. So I wanted to give you 4 tips, and by the way, make sure to stay until the end, because I'm going to share with you the number 1 mistake that dog owners make when trying to house train their dog. And by the way, the tips I'm going to give you is to actually house train your dog without a crate. I know a lot of people recommend crate training when getting a new puppy. Well, I had 4 dogs in total. I had one before that unfortunately died of old age. She was called Joyce, and now I have my 3 rescue ones, and I still foster as well other dogs from time to time with the rescue, and I never ever had to use a crate with any of my dog. I'm not saying that crate training is good or bad. I actually don't have an opinion on it. I'm just saying that personally I never had to use one. So the tips I'm going to give you is to actually house train your dog without a crate. So the first tip is actually to prevent mistakes. What I mean by that is to actually regularly take your dog out, because young dogs, small pups, have very small bladders, so you actually need to take your dog out every hour, after every meal and after every nap, sleep, so basically first thing in the morning. Second tip, teach your dog where you want him to eliminate. So when you take your dog out on the 3 occasions that I just mentioned, I want you to take him out and stay outside with him until he actually does eliminate. Might take a while, but be patient, he will. And when it actually does happen, I want you to throw a big party. What I mean by that, give him a lot of praise, make a huge deal out of it, pet him, be so happy, reward him with treats, small pieces of chicken, hot dogs, cheese, anything. It doesn't have to be big, small, but make a big party out of it, and your dog will quickly learn that actually using the toilet outside brings him a lot of good things, and he will want to do that behavior again and again. Third tip, when you're not home, maximum 2 hours at the beginning, because as I said, your pup has really a small bladder, so accidents might actually happen, and it's okay. But when you're not home, or actually if you're home but you cannot pay attention to your dog because you're walking or busy doing something on a video call, whatever, what I want you to do is to confine your puppy in a small area, ideally with easy cleaned floor, and you can use baby gates if it's possible. But the idea here is, if there are accidents, they will be limited to a small space and it will be cleaned easily. Last thing, during the night, what should you do? Well, I want you to do the same thing. Confine your puppy in a very small space, ideally the same one that you're using during the day when he's on his own. And if it's close to your bedroom, that's better, because in that case you can leave the door open, and if your dog needs to go to the toilet during the night, he will probably cry and probably circle, and you will hear him, and in that case maybe you can take him outside so that he can actually go to the toilet. Now, I told you at the beginning that there was one mistake that a lot of dog owners actually make when toilet training their dog. What is it? It's actually to punish your dog. I know you probably read a lot of things about that, and you probably read as well theories that tell you to actually put your dog nose in his pee or poo if he does have accident. I'm telling you, do not do it, and I can explain you why. Because if you do that, The only thing that your dog is actually going to learn is that it's actually not okay to eliminate in front of you. And can you see why it might lead to bigger problems? Because if he's afraid of eliminating in front of you, it will mean that when you go outside with him, he's not going to want to eliminate either. So he's not going to want to eliminate anywhere near you. So he's only going to eliminate when you're not home. So that's going to lead to more problem. So please, 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 whatever you do, do not punish your dog if he has accidents inside. Accidents will happen. It's absolutely normal. Your dog is a small dog with a very small bladder, but do not punish him because it's just gonna make the problem worse. So I really hope the 4th tip that I give you will really help you toilet train your dog. And if you enjoyed the content of this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my weekly dog training video and tip. And I will see you in next week's video. Bye!